What's going on, everybody? It's your homeboy Popular Video Games here, chilling out, maxing out, doing my thing. Alright, y'all, welcome to my Grand Theft Auto fanfiction, Mission 28. Let's get into this. Valentine's Day Massacre. The episode starts out with Judy waking up annoyed by all the Valentine's Day nonsense on TV. She tries to escape it by going to work, hoping to stop hearing about it. But Lord behold, the whole station is decorated. Even the chief has gotten in the mood. Judy questions on what is the big deal of the holiday. The chief points to the memoriam of the fallen officers and says, they're the reason. Judy is confused. The truth is, go out, fuck, but do whatever you want. Because we don't know how much time we all have left, so we might as well enjoy the little time we do. Judy then starts to walk down the hallway and starts to see Shanks and Sasha. They are acting strange. Judy finds out that apparently while Judy was on another assignment, those two went drinking and had a little bit too much fun. Judy cannot believe that now these two are dating. Not just that, they made plans for a Valentine's Day date spree and wanted the 4 tickets they have to go to good use. The new couple gets into a car on their own and goes off into their mission while Judy rides solo, wondering back to the conversation. Why did I do that? Judy says, as she remembers telling Sasha and Shanks that she too has a date and that she was only mad because her date hasn't called her yet, so she would love to go. While Judy's deep in thought, she sees a robbery. Judy did not turn on her lights. She instead parked her car and began to move towards the suspects. She sees that the guy inside is now putting the money in the bag. The robbers are about to come out. As they come out, they are smacked in the face with a stop sign that Judy pulled out from the ground, nearly killing one. As Judy's arresting the robbers, she noticed something strange. Both of the robbers are Devil's members, and they don't frequent this area. As she notices this, somebody walks up. It's a random guy. He smiles and says, "Wow, you're just like a hero." The guy is very amazed. Judy thinks that the boy is very handsome and just starts to blush. The mystery boy says, "My name's Brandon, and you're just the most powerful chosen one ever." "Well, I'm not the strongest," she responds. The boy then questions on what Judy is doing that night. Judy says looking for a date for a friend's double date. She then thinks in her head, why did I say that? The boy questions, what's wrong with me? Judy blushes. The boy gives Judy his number for the date. Judy, blushing, hurried off to call Sasha as she lugged the 2 criminals into the back of her car. Later on, the trio picks up Judy's +1 and heads to the carnival, where they get on a variety of rides and activities, which shows everyone having a great time. Sasha and Shanks are acting all lovey-dovey, and Judy and her date are acting the same way. She is very comfortable around the boy and even begins kissing him until gunfire arises. It's the Devils. They yell, "Where's that cop, bitch? Chosen one or not, you dead!" Apparently, the guys who Judy just busted were the last ones who were of the squad of members that were supposed to rob a bank. Now the Devils are losing a major part of their money. The Devils now want revenge on Judy and begin to fire into the crowd, killing dozens of civilians. Judy, Sasha, and Shanks both fire back. The firepower the Devils brought are more than enough to hold Judy down. Shanks questions, why can't you do something? Use your powers. And do what? Judy responds, they have effing machine guns, and I can't get out of cover to throw anything at them or get close enough for my powers to actually work. I have super strength. I'm not invulnerable. Just as she says that, a member walks up with an RPG and fires it at the stall that they're hiding behind, blowing it up, and then the gunfire continues, separating Brandon and Judy from Shanks and Sasha. While this is happening, Judy grabs Brandon. Using her powers, she manages to be able to pick Brandon up and run as fast as she could, managing to kick open a locked steel door. Once she closes it, she thinks that they're safe. She then looks at Brandon and says, this is why I didn't want Valentine's Day. All my life, I won't have peace. She looks around. You understand? As she gets silent, a gun is pointed to her head. Before she can continue, the trigger is pulled. Judy falls back to the ground. Or does she? Moments later, the same scene is reenacted. Judy is still alive, and the gun is about to be placed to Judy's head. But before she can, the chief comes in and stabs the boy in the chest. The boy falls. The gun falls. Judy is confused. She says, "What the? What?" The chief says, "Let me explain. I understand you're confused. My power is the ability to manipulate and distort time. You died, Judy. That bastard killed you. He wasn't here because he loved you. He was only here for his gang." His gang? Look at the bandana in his back pocket. "I came back 20 minutes and you were dead. I couldn't believe it, and I couldn't let you die." The chief stops talking and hits the ground. Judy runs. "Chief, what's wrong?" "Using that much power, it really takes its toll on me." The chief then passes out. Judy then picks up Brandon and the chief and goes outside, where the Devil's gang members have retreated from the overwhelming police presence. As Judy walks out, she looks at Brandon and pulls out the red bandana in his back pocket, the color of the Devil's. Judy cries and runs off. The paramedics put the chief on a stretcher and takes him to the hospital. Shanks and Sasha look at each other, hurt about what happened, and wonders what they should do with him. There is a note in the boy's back pocket right next to the bandana. The note says, "He was trying to kill me. Arrest him." Alright, y'all, thanks again for watching. This is me, Homeboy Popular Video Games here. Now, y'all, this episode is pretty long, and I'm grateful for it because now you're starting to see, the episodes are getting a little bit more in depth. I really miss doing these Grand Theft Auto missions episodes, really do. I got my schedule down a little bit better. I'm also going to be doing some services on Fiverr. I'll actually talk more about that later in my upcoming videos. Make sure to stay tuned for that. Alright, y'all, thanks again for watching. Once again, you've been an amazing audience. Peace out, and talk to you later.